Hanoi, our beloved capital city of Vietnam, was ranked as the most polluted city in the entire world. Anything below 50 means good, while some areas here reach higher than 500. This isn't just a statistic, it's a health crisis. We expect air pollution to be in downtown Hanoi, where smoke fills the streets. People wear masks and use air purifiers. But what about places far away from the city center? This video focuses on the area around VinUniversity. With many trees, electric vehicles, and a quieter atmosphere, it's easy to assume the air here is clean. But what if I told you the air here isn't as clean as it seems? This is a video that I recorded of a garbage dump less than 1 kilometer away from VinUniversity. This must affect the air quality there, and since it's so close to our university, it also affects the air that we breathe in every single day. Got some research online and found out that here at Gilgil, only 1 kilometer away from VinUniversity, there are a lot of factories. And when I was driving my motorbike there, I could immediately smell the burning smoke, which was very strong. And I tried to record the scene of the factory, but there were some barriers on the road, which made it impossible for me to gain access. This is an IQ sensor installed on the top of the G building on the campus of VinUniversity. On one day in March 2025, the AQI here reached 196, which is just 5 points below very unhealthy. And because many people believe otherwise, they do not take the necessary precautions, exposing themselves to long-term health risks. Air pollution isn't just about lung diseases. It also affects the food you eat, your ability to stay active, and even your mental well-being. So, how does it impact your health? And what can you do about it? Breathe in. Now imagine that with every breath, tiny invisible particles are entering your lungs. You don't feel them, but they're there, trapped deep inside. Air pollution directly affects our health by increasing the risk of respiratory diseases like asthma and lung infections. Research supports these findings. For instance, studies have shown that air pollution affects cardiovascular health. These are the effects you can see: coughing, wheezing, struggling to breathe. What about the effects you can't see? Extreme weather events lead to injuries and fatalities. For example, according to UNICEF, we can know that Typhoon Yagi high strength level was a cause of climate change. At the same time, long-term exposure to pollutants worsen non-communicable diseases such as heart disease and diabetes. Mental health isn't spared either. Climate change is linked to rising stress, anxiety, and depression. From our lungs to our mental well-being, climate change is a growing health crisis that affects us all in our everyday lives. It is clear that we cannot change the air overnight, but here are some solutions that we can take in order to protect ourselves from this and also reduce climate change. First of all, you should protect yourself from air pollution by these measures, like checking the air quality before going outside, by using air quality index monitoring apps, and listen to their recommendations and advices in the app. Next, you could consider wearing high-quality masks and improve indoor air quality by using air purifiers. Secondly, adopt greener daily habits. Pollution isn't just coming from factories and cars. It's in our daily choices. Making small changes in your habits can help to reduce your personal carbon footprint. You could do this by using eco-friendly transportation, like taking VinBus, using electric vehicles, or cycling. You could also try to reduce energy consumption by turning off unused lights and electronics. The EAT Lancet report suggests quite a few solutions. These are the two things that are easy to implement in our daily life. Limiting food waste, which is also in line with the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And the second one is shifting your diet towards increased plant-based food consumption like fruits, vegetables, or nuts, while limiting eating red meat like beef or pork. Smart buying choices are also significant. You should opt for products with green packaging that helps reduce waste, but it's essential to stay away from greenwashing, which are misleading environmental claims used by some brands. Beyond individual choices, raising awareness is key. Social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok can be powerful tools for sharing pollution facts and practical solutions, encouraging others to take action. Additionally, creating educational videos like the one I'm making right here can inspire more people to understand the issue and contribute to a cleaner future. So, the more we talk about it, the more people start to care. And the more people care, the stronger our fight against climate change becomes. We VinUnions together, we can strive to make changes. Every action counts. So, let's start today before it's too late. Because every action that we take will bring us closer to greener air and a safer life.